Hey everybody, how you doing? It's time for Coffee Conversations. I'm excited to be able to chat with you today on the 4th of July about a couple of things. Number one, why I don't celebrate this day. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on that because I think that's blatantly obvious why I would not celebrate this day. On July 4th, 1776, my people won't free. Okay, so I don't really recognize July 4th. All right. However, I do use this day strategically for freedom, right? And so that's what I want to talk about today. So, as you are coming into the room, I just want to say happy Get Free Day. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm going to reclaim, rebrand, reimagine what this day is all about. Today, for me, is about getting free. All right. So, if you don't know me, let me quickly say who I am. It's a day off to plan for Q4. I love that, Jessica. Absolutely right. Yes, take the day off. Take the holiday. Take the W. Okay, but use it strategically. When I think about how I've used this day over the years, what's up, Spring? Great to see you. And what it has evolved for in my life, I think it's been really wonderful. In case you're brand new to me, let me quickly let you know who I am. And then I'll tell you how I've used this day strategically over the years to help get me here and how I'm using it continuously to this day to get me to that next level. So my name is Dr. Avis. I'm a Media to Millions mentor and a business elevation strategist. I am also the multi-seven-figure CEO of Media to Millions. What's up there, Charlie? Great to see you. And the creator of the incredible live event, Black Millionaire Coach Live, where we work with service-based professionals, meaning people who are coaches, consultants, authors, speakers, people who work in the knowledge economy, understand how to leverage their genius into million-dollar offers, brand it like a boss, be able to market it powerfully and strategically and effectively right now so that they can build their businesses to seven figures and above. Okay. And just to let you know right off the top, we are using this day as a motivator to have a flash sale to help you join us at Black Millionaire Coach Live. So if you were considering joining us and you've been pontificating and you've been thinking about it, okay, maybe, well, let me just say, now is the time to jump. Now is the time to take action. Because when you use the promo code GET free, okay, get free at checkout, you save $1,000 right off the top, okay? So we would love to see you at Black Millionaire Coach Live. Just go to blackmillionairecoachlive.com, put in the promo code, get free, save $1,000 and join us, okay? Now, with that said, how do I use this day, okay? How do I use this day every year? Every year, I use this day specifically for what the whole promo code is about. I use this day to strategize around how I can get free, okay? Now, here is one thing I can tell you. What's up, Erica? Great to see you. Here's one thing I can tell you about that. You might be telling yourself, Dr. Avis, didn't you just tell me you're a multi-seven-figure CEO? Why are you worrying about getting free? Because I want you to understand that at every level of this business journey, the definition of what that means changes. Boom, right? Every stage of the business journey, what you define as freedom likely changes. I remember when I was working my full-time job. Oh, Victoria, I got to get back to you. Good to see you. Getting free meant being able to fire my boss. Like that was my definition of get free then, right? Then I was able to, make that transition, and then getting free meant, okay, I got to get more financially free. I need to at least be able to hit what I was making in my full-time job. Okay. I was able to get there and exceed it. That was free. Okay. Now I find that I'm juggling too many things. I need to really elevate to that next level. I really need to hit seven figures. That's really where I want to go. That was a goal of mine. And maybe in my mind, I was thinking that would mean freedom, right? So I strategized around that, got there. Ooh, okay. More money, new problems, right? Not more problems, but new problems, different problems, greater complexity, all that stuff. So the definition moved to building team, right? And it just keeps moving and moving and moving, right? So the definition of freedom changes at every stage of your business journey. But the main point is that on this day, I always devoted this day to defining for me, what is my definition of freedom that I want to achieve in my life right now? It's going to look different than where it was probably 1 year ago, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, definitely. It looks very different. Okay. But when I say get free, it means living the lifestyle that you want to live on your own terms, having the flexibility and the ability to live life by your design, in essence, and to live the lifestyle that you desire in every way, shape, and form, right? So, how do you make that happen? One thing I always say, and that I believe to be 1,000% true, is that freedom is never given, freedom is taken, right? And so, the first part of taking your freedom is being able to free your mind so that you can imagine what freedom looks like for you. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, all my buddies there on LinkedIn, on Facebook, on Instagram. Great to see you all. So, the very first stage in this process, imagine what freedom looks like to you. What does freedom look like to you? My definition might look very different than yours, Victoria, or yours, Erica, or yours, Charlie's. You know, it might look very different, right, than yours, Amanda, right, or anyone that's on here today. But the point is, you just have to define it for you. And then you have to figure out, what do I need to do to get there? I know for me, my business has been integral for developing freedom for me. And freedom has meant a variety of different things. Hey there, Zena, got to see you, girl. Hey, Doc. So it's meant all of those things. And developing the business that's gotten me to this level of freedom has been intentional. Like when I look back, you know, I live, for example, in my dream community, right? Freedom for me. That was a key component of freedom. Freedom was around living in an environment that inspired me, that breathed life into me, right? That made me, you know, feel some kind of way every day. It's hard to describe it, but a sense of peace and fulfillment, like every day. That is freedom. That's one element of freedom. Freedom is being able to, you know, make sure that my children go to college debt free. That's another element of freedom for me. Like all of those things and more, my business has been able to achieve for me. But it did not happen out of happenstance. It did not happen just because I wanted it. It happened because I strategized around, number one, what I wanted. Okay. And then I tried to figure out, well, what do I need to do to get there? And then I had to take the actions to do what I need to do to get there. Now, I will say that oftentimes the what is the part. The bar is always moving. Exactly right, Charlie. And it should be always moving, right? Because as high achieving people, we're not satisfied, right? And we shouldn't be. We don't like rest on our laurels and think, okay, I've gotten this, and then I'll just stay here for the rest of my life. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that in any aspect of life. I think about the fact that, you know, last week I took off like 2 days of lower body work in terms of my workouts, and because I'm, you know, preparing for Black Millionaire Coach Live, and we've been quite busy, and I'm excited because we have a lot of great stuff that's planned for you guys, and finishing up final details here. But the extra time, and I spent less time in the gym, and so when I went back into the gym and on Friday and did the first basically lower body workout that I'd done in a week, let me just say my legs are screaming. Ouch. Ouch. Could somebody say ouch? Okay. They were screaming and I wasn't able to lift as heavy. Okay. Just 1 week meant that I had regressed. Just 1 week meant that I had regressed. So what I want you to understand is that you are either progressing in life, not just physically, but just in terms of your goal, your professional goal, your business goals, your personal goals. You're either progressing or you're regressing. There is no such thing as standing still. Thank you, Conchita. Hope you're doing well, and I hope I pronounced your name correctly. Okay. So you need to make the conscious decision to continue to progress. And the first part of making that conscious decision to progress is to make the decision. Okay. It's to not remunerate on it forever. It's to make the decision, which needs to be followed closely by action. Because the decision means nothing if you don't act on the decision, right? And then when we're thinking about what to do, the bottom line is oftentimes we don't know what to do. And that's what keeps us stuck. Can I get an amen for that? Like we know what we want, but we don't know how to get there. And that's what keeps us stuck. So we either end up going down, a gazillion hours of YouTube university videos and still don't really, fully get it. Okay. What's up, April? Great to see you. Anthony, I'm telling you, my legs were like, girl, what the hell were you thinking? Okay. And I was so upset with myself because before that, I had like hit a high in terms of my weight that I was able to lift. I was doing over 220 with hip thrust. So you couldn't tell me nothing. Okay. Strong girl. All right. And then I couldn't even get up to 200. I was like, well, damn, I done regressed in like 1 week. Okay. But I have to tell you, action is needed. And sometimes it's like we don't know what acts to take. So that makes us go around in circles. Good morning, Dee. Great to see you. We're kind of going around in circles or spending a lot of time trying to gather and compile and piecemeal together a bunch of free information. Let's just get real. You can spend hours and hours and hours and hours going down YouTube universities or attending everybody's free masterclass and then trying to piecemeal it all together on your own. Okay, which you can do, but what are you sacrificing? Number one, you're sacrificing time because it takes a lot of time to do that. Also, you're probably sacrificing specificity as well as effectiveness because when you're piecemealing along the way, a little bit from this and a little bit from that and a little bit from this and a little bit from that, good luck with that concoction that you put together because that wasn't created to all work together. Right? It's basically a concoction and you're just kind of rolling the dice in terms of whether or not it works, right? What makes the most sense is to not think about what do I need, think about who do I need. Who do I need to align myself with who's been there, done that, been successful at that so that I can learn the accelerated path to getting to where I want. So I can be put on the freeway. So I'm not off on all these detours trying to figure it out on my own on YouTube University and everybody's in their mama's masterclass. And that's not to diss masterclasses because I do masterclasses a lot myself. Why? Because I know that there are some people who will never, for whatever reason, be able to work with me. But at least they can get some great information in my masterclass. And then for those people who can, they get an opportunity to understand my teaching style, to even understand if it would make sense to work with me. So that's why I do them. Okay. But if you are ready to move forward in an effective way, an accelerated way, a way that has receipts for days in terms of its ability to produce results, absolutely, Conchita, because you got to actually put in the work to see, right? If it's going to work and then adjust. Then I have to say, this is exactly what I've designed Black Millionaire Coach Live to be able to do for you. This is a core 3 days of deep learning to help you understand the most accelerated path to reaching 7-figure success in your business. And I don't just say that. I want to say something to you all because this is annoying to me. Okay. I just recently acquired some new software for my business to streamline my systems, that sort of thing. And I was on this setup call with the professionals with this organization as I was getting my software all attuned for my business. And the guy liked the name of my business, Media to Millions. What's up, Ty? He's like, oh, I like the name. I was like, thanks. He's like, yeah, I was just on the phone with somebody the other day, and I can't remember what he said the name of the company was, but then the company also had the name Millions in it. And he said, he asked the guy, he's like, okay, so, how long have you been making millions in your business? And the guy said, well, I haven't yet, but I hope to soon. So frustrating. So frustrating. Okay. I say that to say it is a pet peeve of mine. I understand that there are a lot of people that are using millions as a buzzword right now. Okay. But when I am saying that at Black Millionaire Coach Live, we are teaching you, yes, Erica, yes. And I'm just going to say buyer beware because there are a lot of people that are using millions in their names, in the companies, in the events that they're holding have not even been anywhere near $1 million in terms of what they've been able to produce in their business. Not to hate, but just to be honest. Okay. And so as I'm putting together Black Millionaire Coach Live, I have to say I'm putting together it for you because I've been there, done that over and over and over again. And I want to teach you the accelerated path to get there. It's not a marketing strategy for me. It is me being very transparent about what I want to create in your life. And the reason why that's so important to me. Thank you, Angel. Love it. She said, happy 15 days past Juneteenth. Yes, ma'am. The reason why that's so important to me is because I believe we need more Black millionaires. If there's anybody else here that believes that we need more Black millionaires, say hello, holla. Yes, I do. And I believe that because writ large, we need more economic power. So what we do at Black Millionaire Coach Live is to teach you the accelerated paths to getting your business to 7 figures and above. Okay. And so it's not based on theory. It's not based on, oh, this sounds good, so this should attract people, but I can't really tell them how to get there because I've not done it. No, I've been there, done that. 7 figures in 8 months. My next 7 in 4. Multi-million dollars. And I want to teach you how. Now, I will say this. There are a lot of people that have capabilities of having a 7-figure business, but they are doing so many things that they have not been able to figure out which thing is their best vehicle to 7 figures. And so core part of what we do there is help you to figure out what is your best $1 million offer and really help you deconstruct, design, and put it together in terms of pricing, positioning, all the things. We're going to teach you how to make sure that your offer is distinctive and unique and different from your competition. In fact, so different from your competition that you're going to make your competition irrelevant. Bam. That needs to be the goal from the start. It's not about competing. It's about contrasting. And we're going to teach you how to do that at Black Millionaire Coach Live, right? And then we're going to teach you how to brand like an absolute boss. How do you develop a $1 million brand? And it's very important. How do you do that in a way? Hello, good morning, Chanel. That's going to allow you to be able to attract like magnet people that are buying right now. And I don't care about what people are saying about the economy. And yes, we've had some challenges with the economy, but let me just tell you, the people that I am talking about are buying. They're investing. But you need to be positioned in a way that they would feel comfortable to invest in you. Hey there, Charlie. Okay, let's talk. So we're going to be teaching about branding in that way, how to get together your brand message that in a way that will attract those folks, because those types of things, especially your brand message, is going to be foundational for attracting the right people. In addition to that, we are going to teach you around digital marketing strategies that work and are effective right now, right? And for those of you who already have a wildly successful business, say that it's in the multi 6 figures already, say that you're 7 figures already, and you want to know how to get to multi 7 figures, okay? I'm offering a special Lux VIP day that's happening right the day before the full conference. You're going to get an opportunity to have a more intimate training with me and my team around, how to develop your $1 million org chart, so that you know who you need to have on your team and who you don't right now. You don't need a team of gazillion people. You do need some teams, so you do have a life, but you don't need a team of a gazillion people for $1 million business. In fact, one of the things that can undermine your business is to hire too many too fast. Okay, so we're going to help you figure out what you need. Hey there, sis from YouTube. I'm working getting that overtime so I can invest. Yes, ma'am. On my way to time freedom. That's right. That's what. Do you happen to be a Soro, by the way? I'm taking a look at your emoji and you're looking mighty pink and green there. So if you're a Soro, shout out to you, Soro. And I have to say, so we're going to be focusing on that in the Lux VIP day. We're also going to be focusing on getting your systems in place. Systems. My systems expert on my team, and we'll be sharing her genius around that. Systems will set you free. Hello. Hashtag systems will set you free. Okay, so you'll want to be there for that. And we'll also be talking about building out your ascension programs. That is what's going to take you from millions to multi-millions. Okay. No, Victoria, there are 2 tickets. So let me just say, what you would need is the Lux VIP ticket, Victoria. So just make sure you got the Lux VIP ticket, because here's my philosophy on how the tickets, just so to avoid any confusion. What's up, James? What's up, Dion? Great to see y'all. Chantel. All right now. I believe that everybody who makes a decision to join me at Black Millionaire Coach Live is a VIP, because the type of person that's attracted to an event with a name as audacious as that is not your everyday Joe Blow. Okay. So you're clearly a VIP. Okay. So the VIP includes the 3 days. It includes the VIP opening luncheon. Daily luncheons, daily breakfasts, all of that good stuff. Okay. Okay, Victoria, we will send you I'll make sure someone from my team reaches out to you tomorrow so that they can upgrade you to Lux VIP. And then the Lux VIP, though, are for those individuals who want to join me for that special Lux VIP day that I just described, where you get that half day of training, plus we tap it off with a special experience on a private yacht that I've acquired for the event, where you're going to get a chance to have a all-white networking day party with me and all of your Lux VIP peers, as well as my amazing fashion designer and stylist, Michelle Lopez, who's going to be talking about the power of presence, which is also very important, right? On the ship. All right, so this is going to be a lot of fun. But the bottom line is the entire experience is designed to help you get free. This is allowing you 3 to 4 days where you will get the information that you need and the guidance that you need, the strategy that you need, and you'll take place. And it's also like a workshop style conference. So it's not just you sitting there having people talk at you for 3 or 4 days straight. You're going to have time to actually put your brain into action and apply what you're learning on the spot. So you will leave with assets that you can use immediately in your business to start to garner results. In fact, speaking of results, last year we had a sister who came to Black Millionaire Coach Live. Well, several. Okay. Yolanda's on here. She came and met us at Black Millionaire Coach Live last year. Within 30 days, she had her first $25,000 in sales. Okay. We have sisters like Barbara who came within her first 90 days, over $100,000 in sales. We have folks like Dr. Ranelli, who will be back there this year, actually teaching about profit, having profitability in your business. Within, I would say, 60 days, she had her first $50,000 cash month. We have Michelle Walker Davis, who came last year. Within 90 days, over $400,000 in sales, based on the $1 million offer that was designed on the spot. How many of you have been to a conference where you have actually developed in real time an asset that you were immediately able to monetize for tens or literally hundreds of thousands of dollars within months of leaving that experience? That's what makes us different. So instead of figuring out how, hey, what's up there, Dr. Ranelli? You just came in to hear your name. You heard it. I can't wait to have you on the stage. Listen, Sister is bad, earned PhD, okay, and profit strategist, CPA. Will be teaching you how to make sure that your business makes profits, because it's not just about revenue, it's about what? Profits, okay? So we're super excited to have you guys there. And I just want you to take advantage of this day to really have you focus on doing what you need to do to get free. And if what you need to do to get free is get in the right rooms with the right people and have access to the right information so that you can take the right actions for you to be able to free yourself and build that business that will give you the freedom that you seek, then I am going to tell you now is the time to take action. All right. All you have to do is go to blackmillionairecoachlive.com, use the promo code GETFREE for today. Okay. It's a special flash sale opportunity that we have today for you to get free. So when you use that promo code, you're going to save $1,000 at checkout. Okay. So this is an incredible opportunity for you to be able to get in the space to be. It's going to be in the beautiful MGM National Harbor in National Harbor, Maryland. It's going down. The Lux VIP Day is July 20th, so we're just a few weeks away. And the rest of the conference starts on July 21st. It's July 21st through, oh, hey, Elaine, yes, July 21st to the 23rd. All right. So you're going to want to meet us there. All right. Go right now. Okay, I cannot be more emphatic than that. Okay, it's not even anything to pontificate. Okay, this is not a pontification moment. This is an action moment. All right. Go right now to blackmillionairecoachlive.com. Use the promo code Get Free. Get $1,000 off at checkout. Secure your seat. Now, I do want to warn you, we are in the final few slots available, especially for Lux VIP. So if you want to get on the boat, you definitely want to go get it now. You've been talking about it all June. Chanel's like, I'm ready to go. She is walking into financial freedom. Here, sister comes. I love it. Okay. Can't wait to see you there, girl. So I am telling you all, if you have not snagged your seat, go ahead and get it because it's going to sell out. We are almost at the end. We have less than 10 tickets left. So if you want to be able to get into the building, you go ahead and do it. Victoria will make sure that we will set aside one of the Lux VIPs for you since you've expressed interest in upgrading your ticket to Lux VIP. But if you know that this is the move you need to make, you need to get there. Here's one last thing I will say. I know that we're only a couple of weeks away. And some of you might think, well, oh my goodness, do I plan to do this? I plan to do that. You need to change your plans. I'm just going to be that bold and say it. You need to change your plans. You need to grab your seat. You need to make your travel arrangements. You need to get here because it's worth it. It's worth it. The plans that you will release, I can guarantee you will not have the capabilities of putting you into the next tax bracket. This does. The plans that you will release will not have the ability, I guarantee you, to be able to produce intergenerational wealth for your family. This does. Priority. Prioritize this. Exactly right, Yolanda. Position yourself on the next level. Yes, ma'am. Yes. Look at this. And Erica's on here showing out. Okay. Erica's my girl. Let me just say, you're going to see Erica at Black Millionaire Coach Live. Okay. This sister is so bad. She is one of my 7-figure alumni. Hello, Erica. Come through one time. Okay. So I want you to understand, we're not talking and pontificating and sharing information that we think maybe kind of sort of will work. We're sharing with you methods that make it happen. And so if you want to be in the room to have access to that, I'm going to ask you to join us. All right. So make sure you get over to blackmillionairecoachlive.com. Use the promo code Get Free today. Okay. Absolutely, girl. And get $1,000 off at checkout. Then get ready to have your world rocked. Okay. I'll see you guys there. And I'll see y'all here soon. Okay. This won't be the last time you see me. I'll probably jump back on again tomorrow, but Get Free ain't going to be here then. So if you want to save $1,000, go ahead, get it now. That said, you guys, I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Absolutely. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. You guys enjoy the day in whatever way that you choose to experience it. I'm going to experience it like I told you. I'm going to spend today devoted to what my next level of freedom is going to be. And I'm going to take at least one step today to make it happen. And your one step needs to be to secure your seat. Okay. With that said, have a wonderful day. You too, Erica. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Take care.